Hello. Girl, I still can't believe. I still cannot believe this is going on. I don't know what to say. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. I don't know what to say. How are you feeling? How are you guys feeling? Hello, babies. Hello, Hot. Hello, Mastermind. Hello, Mila. Hello, Lazy Night. Hello, Pretty Miracular. Hello, Shiny. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lynette. Girl, I am still not being able to deal with what we just saw, what we just have. Have you guys seen their signatures? And there's another thing we need to talk about, which is their debut. I am confused by their debut because it says that they're appearing this weekend already. Hello, Shine. Hello, Art Block. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Sleipa. Hello, Cat. Oh my god, you're eating breakfast. Girl. These are probably, to me, the prettiest cures we've ever had. I don't even know. I don't even know because just look at them. Girl. I like Zukyoon. I was not expecting to be so, and like she doesn't have much hair, and I'm gonna have to open an exception for not much hair because this is perfect. Both of them are perfection, like truly. Both of them are, I don't know, like, look at what arrived this week. I am so happy. Oh, Maradon, kiss. Girl. I don't even know what to say. Look at this. Did you guys survive this? Did you guys survive this? So it's very funny because they really kept the fairy design while also giving them a fresh take on their fairy designs. But none of the fairies to me look like divas. None of them, but the cures, they really do. They really do. What are, like... I am trying. I need to eat because I haven't eaten. I was going to open a live stream earlier. Today when they were announced, but I was in my dance class. I had to go to my dance class. And I ran very fast in my car. I hope the police did not see me. Because if they did, I'm going to be fined. And I didn't eat anything after coming home. So, I need to eat now. But I really need to know your feelings, your thoughts. And also, I need to record another video already. Because we have another set of information saying that they're both going to appear this Saturday already. But I don't think... Hello, Nina. Thank you for subscribing. I don't think they're going to transform this weekend. I don't think we're going to see their transformation this weekend. I think it's going to be a mystery for the viewers. I don't know. Let's wait and see. But I'm going to read the synopsis for episode 17, which is this weekend's episode, and also the info we have on Cure Kiss and Zukyoon from the official website. When I recorded the video, there was no website. There was only Oricon. And I was already late for my class, and I was like, girl, I need to run. And so I did it very fast. The thumbnail, I'm so sorry. I'm eating a papaya. Mila, hello, Karimar. They are the divas that I wanted. None of them look like them. Like this doesn't look like Matadon. Like this looks Matadon 20 years older than actual Matadon. It's like Otona PreCure Matadon. Girl, I can't. I'm eating papaya with honey. Itadakimasu to gochiso sama. This is just too good to be true. I was not expecting this. No one could have told me. Another black cure. We are blessed. What is that? What is that crown on Mila's name? I don't know what that crown is. Mila, what are you doing? Are you a queen? You are a queen. Cure que sobrou o cargo de Cure Fave da Idol. Então, eu não sei, na verdade, porque assim, ó. Eu não sei, porque... Eu não sei. Eu não sei se eu gostei mais da Kiss ou se eu gostei mais da Zukyoon. Eu não sei. Sinceramente, não sei. Evie. The designs are everything. I can't deal. No leaks. No leaks. Please tell me. Tell me. When was the last time this happened? Tell me. I think it was Spicy. I think the only time this happened was Cure Spicy. She was the only Cure that did not leak. She was, because now we have those two divas. And girl, as I was saying, I was not expecting them to be divas. They look older. They look older. And I love this because there are certain idol groups that have very differing age gaps between the members. So I like this. I love this change. Hello, Nick. Hello, Nick. These are the most cunty designs I've ever seen in a recent memory in a PreCure season. They are very cunty indeed. They are very cunty indeed. I was expecting both of them to look younger than the other three. Girl, they remind me of Supreme and Puka. Nice. I'm still shocked at their designs. Same, Karimar. Not even a queen like your Majestic would avoid the leaks. This just proves how much of divas they are. Right? Senpai idols. It's funny because they are not going to be the senpais. Idol Wink and Kyun are going to be the senpais, not them. So this is gonna be funny. It was a bad day for me. Oh my god, Mila. It's funny. Not funny, but I don't know. Another word. Today was a horrible day to me as well. I was like, there was a very sad event at work, like very, very sad. Thank you for subscribing, Ariel. Thank you. And I was truly, like, I was really sad. And then when I saw this, my day changed completely. It's the power of PreCure has this power over us. I always say this because it's really like something that happens in my life at least, and I'm pretty sure lots of fans feel the same. I feel like media and art, they have the power to transform. They have the power to change. And this is one of the powers. And like when I saw this, and did you guys see the signatures? So pretty. And when I saw them, I was so happy. I was shocked. Well, like, is this real? Like, I was shocked, and truly something else. And Zukyoon. Kirkis looks like a queen. Os anos dos rostos me chocaram tanto, nariz e os olhos. Belíssimas, divas. I'm okay, maybe they made them older to make sense of their graduation at the end of the season. Mila, shut up. Shut up, Mila! Vou de cara, meu Deus, a música dela tá pulando Vogue da Madonna. Já pensou? Eu ia passar mal? Eu vou passar mal. Imagina a música delas. Imagina a performance delas. Do you think they're going to perform as a duo first and maybe all five? Yeah. I think they're going to both transform and perform as a duo. And then all five of them in the power-up. Purina looks a bit how I imagined Human Picarina and Seba would look. The thing I love about their design is how black and white color in their outfit is so dominant. It really is. It really is. Like, Zukyoon is very white and Kiss is very black. But they also really retain. They really retain their colors. They really retain. Girl, I don't know what to say. Karimar, I will. I might change your Kiss color of black magenta, black red. Acho que elas vão entregar tanto. Eu também. Eu tenho certeza. I love the designs, but then you got perhaps Zukyoon's hair. I was gonna say that the same thing, because I love volume. I love big hair. But I think this hair, I'm a Gemini, so I can't contradict myself. Okay? This looks perfect. No volume, no length, but this looks perfect. This is gorgeous. I have nothing to say to this design. This is, oh my goodness. And I feel like by not having much volume and not much length either, it adds a little bit of elegance, but also a little bit of dynamism. Remember that Kira Idol, in the Idol Heart Brooch, she says that Kira Zukyoon is very strong. So it adds a little bit of athleticism to her. I feel like this also has the boots also give this, like the asymmetrical boots, they also give this vibe of athleticism, of like being very fast and being a little bit more to the strong side. She is very asymmetrical, so this also gives this vibe to me. So I like the hair the way it is. And we have a lot of volume here, so I'm happy. And girl, what about the microphones? What the hell is this microphone? I don't have anything to say. Is it spelled Zukyoon? I think it's spelled Zukyoon with 2 O's because of this. Look at the way she writes her name. How do you imagine their colors on light sticks during concerts? I think black and white. I don't know how they're gonna do that, But I think that's what they're gonna do. Oh my god, Nick, I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry for your loss. I had a big loss today too, so that's why my day was really sad. Compared to the other cute designs, their eyes are really small. I think this implies they're older. I think they are gonna be older because of their designs in general. Like they really look more mature. Hello, Anthony. Both Kiss and Zukyoon is what I expected when I first saw them. Same. Zukyoon has short hair, but it's good. Kiss stole her hair volume. Trace! Oh my god! People are already using Zukyoon to take blasts. It's my use shades of green. Oh my god, please. Oh. Girl, let's just focus on the fact that Zukyoon is a white cure. And yes, she has green, but it's a different shade of green than Lillian. And Lillian is a green cure. Whether you like it or not, Lillian is a green cure. No, she's not blue. She's green, baby. She is green, and Zukyoon is not green. Zukyoon is white. Probably. We don't know where she's gonna land in the color thing. But Zukyoon is a white cure, probably. And Lillian is not. Lillian is green. Like it or not, Lillian is green. I was kind of sad. Notice Kiss definitely not going to be a red cure, but I'm still so happy. Yes, girl, black. Ages. Yoshino Nanjo is finally a cure. Yes. Pay attention to the bows on the microphones. Yes, I have noticed that. I don't like how mature, especially Zukyoon looks. Feels like the opposite of Purion's personality. Yeah, I'm very confused. I am very curious to see how, because they look very mature. They might be very mature in their performances, but I think that they're going to be very big silly. I don't think their personalities are going to change. They're going to be very regal and posh, but then they're going to be big sillies. And so let's check out the mics. This is Sparkle Showtime mic. And one thing, this is their item. There is another item that is not being sold yet. This is probably going to be Pretty Holic items, which is the lock and the key. Both of those items are not being sold. We don't know if they are going to be their transformation devices or if the microphone is their transformation devices. I think it's going to be like Lillian and Nyami. This is their transformation device, but this is going to be a Pretty Holic item. And the transformation song, the transformation theme is going to play on the microphone item. Another thing, these are their symbols. I don't know the names of the music notes. This music note for Zukyoon, this music note for Kiss. You can see both music notes here in the microphone. You can see both of them. And the microphone has probably their transformation ribbon, which is half black and half white. The left side is black, the right side is white, and they have purple and green in the back. I wish they used pink instead of purple here, because it would be more. But Zukyoon has a lot of purple too. She has more purple than pink in her costume. She doesn't have pink in her costume. She has pink in her hair. In her costume, she has a lot of purple. Purple is her secondary color. Maybe if you consider her hair, I would say there's a debate. But there's a lot of purple in her design. And Zukyoon, they're using a little blue. They're using green, pink, and white, obviously. I love the gingham too. The gingham is a big charm. I love it. And I love they use a little pink on Zukyoon here, because if not, they would have to use black for it to work here. And I think it would clash a lot with her pastel design. So very, very good color choices. And I am super impressed. Cure blackens by herself. Os microfones são para os ataques? Sim, sim. Provavelmente, provavelmente. If this is how Puru no Matter looked, it's how Tanaka looks. He's very formal, cute as AF. Exactly. I'm so curious. I can't wait to hear their songs. I'm very curious. I really want them to transform together. And what about their transformation? Do you guys think they're getting human forms? I think they're getting human forms. And I'm going to share my theory as on how things are going to go for now on. Which is, in episode 17, they're going to appear. And I believe that they're going to appear in episode 17 as both Wink and Zukyoon and Kiss. Like, we're going to see them as Zukyoon and Kiss. We're not going to see the transformation. I think the transformation is only happening in episode 19, which is the date that the items are getting released, which is probably when we're going to see their transformation. So, I don't know. I feel like in episode 18, we might see their civilian forms. And in 19, we might see the transformation. This is my theory. This is my theory. I'm going to share my theory on them. This is my theory. I'm going to record a video on the theory. I can't wait to see the visual with all of them. Yes. 1/8 note. Kiss has 2. Zukyoon's hair is actually growing on me. It really grew on me because it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It gives her elegance, but also gives her dynamism, in my opinion. I'm so contradictory. I don't care. Let me show you what arrived this week. Look what I have now. Look. I have the 2 other Kiraki lights that we're missing. And now I'm going to have all of them. Oh, girl. I have Cure Wink and Cure Kyun's Kiraki lights. I am such a fan of all of them. Girl. I love them all. And after seeing both Zukyoon and Kiss, I appreciate all of the designs even more. Because I feel like they're so pretty. Everyone is so pretty. I am, like, my jaw is on the floor, baby. Because with both of them. Like, their designs are very pretty. But I feel like everyone, like, where did I see, like, I think someone made a big, like a montage with all of them here. Like, I believe this has the potential to be the prettiest PreCure team we've ever had. Like, look at them together. It makes me appreciate the design of the team even more. Like, the Idol, Wink, and Kyun, I feel like if you put the 5 of them like this, they all look stunning. They all look stunning. And there's another thing in their designs too. I feel like when it comes to the 3, Idol is a heart, Wink is a star, and Kyun is a drop. And this is something that follows in their design. Like, you can really see that Idol is shaped like a heart, Wink is shaped like a star, and Kyun is shaped like a drop. When it comes to both of them, it seems that it's going to be a rectangle and a triangle. And I feel like we can see the triangle in Kiss. And Zukyoon, even though she has the volume here, she is a little bit more rectangular than Kiss. It's a very smart choice, I think. I believe that the designs of this season can be the best designs ever. Best designs ever. Como vai ser aquele light da Kiss? Eu tô muito curioso. Let's see if they have uploaded the collectibles. No. I think that we're getting the toys this weekend. I don't know. Like, the reveal of the toys this weekend, and we're going to discover way more about them. But so far, we don't have anything else apart from the designs. I think they're gonna have transformations similar to Cure Majesty. These designs are everything. They are. Their actual Cure symbol is a symbol hanging on their boat. Yes, yes, they are. How do you do screen? You do. I will do the duo. I have to do the duo. I have to do the duo. Hello, Banane! It's one of the best team designs together with Hirogaru. Yes. I need to rank PreCure teams based on designs. I think that's a good thing. Our first Cure to ever have black hair in Cure form. Let's go! That's true. That's true. And I love that they're finally being bold to have a Cure have a lot of black in her design. I would not expect this for the Idol season. And I got this for the Idol season and I'm so happy. Like, black in a Cure design, I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I think there's room for a 6th Cure. This season, we are getting a power-up. This season, we're getting a power-up. So, probably not a 6th Cure, unless a special Cure for the movie. But no Cure joining the team. Unless we have a huge surprise. Since Cure Black. Vou ficar com saudade por ir no terceiro show. I'm curious because who's going to root for them while they're performing? Tanaka? Brown Cure next season, let's go. Let's put them a little smaller for them to fit on the screen. I'm going to record another video. I'm just finished my papaya. I'm so hungry. I was hungry. They don't need a power up, but they're gonna have a power up. They're gonna have a power up. I really wish they have a dual transformation. I think they are going to have a dual transformation. I think they are. They don't. Definitely power up. I woke up last hour, got excited. Cuddy purified from trust. I already made a close-up art of them. That's how much I fell in love. Oh my god, Wingle, I want to see that. Cuddy as the one cheering. Oh my god, bring it on. Please, please, please. Bring it on. What do you think are the strongest PreCure teams? In my opinion, it's always going to be Kita Kita PreCure because they have recreated the world. I'm curious what their civilian form would look like. I'm curious, are they going to have a human form? I need a human form. I need a human form. Imagine how pretty they're gonna look. Their song, girl. The songs this season. They are just out of this world. Let's check out Winglight Arts. Rescue Cinnamon. The slayage. The slayage. Girl. I have no words. I have no words for this. Oh my goodness. Love this. What if their human forms had them appearing younger? Maybe. Maybe. This is another thing that can happen. I think we're onto some surprises. We're onto some surprises. Cherry Gelato is such a gorgeous artist. I love them. Let me just check out the TV Anime PreCure website because we have the toy animation announcement of Cure's Zukyoon and Cure Kiss, and in here it says that they are going to appear on this episode already, and this makes me theorize certain things. Why is it not appearing? Oh, it is. My theories are blooming, and look, pink and green. Pinchi no Idol PreCure. Oh, so it basically says that they're both going to appear in the next episode. And that is why I want to record another video. Oh my god, Cure Zukyoon is Lady Gaga. She looks like Lady Gaga. She does. Girl, she is Lady Gaga indeed. She is Lady Gaga. By the next year, I could be watching Magical Girl Raising Project Restart by the same month. Where is the new? Where are the news? Where are the news on Raising Project Restart? Oh, put it in a Spifru. Nice. I like her. I like Spifru. Something is telling me they're going to appear by the end of episode, but they're not. Yes, I feel the same. Temos Lady Gaga as a Cure baby. Thanks to Lady Gaga comment. I just realized they have bigger noses. Shut up! You can't say that! Girl! Shiny! You, oh my goodness! I can't believe Shiny just said that. And that is so true. That is so true. Zukyoon has a bigger... She has a bigger nose. Oh my god. Oh, girl. Anyways, let me get ready for the video. Let's talk about episode 17, the event, etc. And in episode 17, we have a big summary for 17, and I feel like it gives us a lot of info as to what's gonna happen, and I think we can piece some things together with this analysis.
I have a sister. I took UTA with me to the wedding.
You took UTA! Uta! Thank you! Thank you. Oops, it's like this. Thank you, Uta. Thank you very much for the super chat. Now, girl, where is my Abashi Witches? Sakura, I am loving my Abashi Witches. I'm loving. And I haven't seen the latest episode, though. I've been watching a lot of One Piece. And so I haven't been up to date with my Bashi Witches. I will. I'm sorry, Shine! I'm sorry. It's Shine. Did I say shiny? I might have. I have a lot in my mind right now. It has Lady Gaga's nose. Girl, I can't deal with this comment. I can't deal with this comment. Hello, Abby. Just this morning, I started imagining how I would design Zukyoon when Zukyoon and Kiss designs are revealed. Sometimes it seems like the universe conspires so that I will actually make that design. John. It is time. The time is here. Which Kirakulite should I use? I don't want to use Idol's Kirakulite because I have already used a lot of Kirakulites. Idol's Kirakulites. I'm going to use Wink because I love this shade of blue. Girl, this is such a beautiful Kirakulite. This is such a beautiful shade of blue. Thankfully. Unfortunately, the camera does not capture how pretty it is. Mitama Rose, it is real. It is real, baby! I'm not going to use Kirakulites in this video because I don't even know what I'm going to say in this video. So, I do know some things, though. I was disappointed with the latest episode. I liked it, but I was looking forward to seeing them perform. They performed. They did perform Trio Dreams in the latest episode. They performed it. They performed it. Why are we talking about noses? I don't even know. I never know what happens in the live streams. Like, the live streams, they always are... anyways, let's talk about everything. Let's talk about everything. Zukyoon and Kiss are here. I'm going to show this. Zukyoon and Kiss. Zukyoon and Kiss. Not this. And this. This. The signs. The full group together. Kiss. No. And then episode 17. Okay. Okay, so girl, it's raining. It's raining. I can't believe it. Anyways, let's record this video because there's a lot to talk about. So we're going to talk about Heart Kidder Lock. We're going to talk about everything we know. Kiss kind of gives Melanie Martinez. Oh my god. Oh, in front of a crowd. Okay. The event is still happening. The event is still happening. We're gonna see that in the...
Shiny Crystals donated 2 Brazilian reals through Super Chat. Lady Gaga E. Melanie Martinez and PreCure OMG.
The bot trying to read Portuguese. Lady Gaga and Melanie Martinez in PreCure. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Shiny. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Anyways, let's record. What am I going to talk about in the recording? So many things. I'm a little scared of getting confused, as I usually do. But let's go. So, I'm not going to read the chat for a little while. I'm going to be recording. Let's do it. Let's go. Cure Kiss and Cure Zukyoon, the divas, the powerhouses are finally here with us. Those two beautiful, gorgeous, talented, amazing cures are joining you and Idol PreCure soon. And it seems it's going to be even sooner than what we are expecting. Hello everyone, it's Leo. You are on Magical Cinnamon, and in this video we are going to talk about Cure Zukyoon and Cure Kiss, both new cures that are joining you and Idol PreCure. And the official You and Idol PreCure website, the toy animation website from You and Idol PreCure, has shown and posted an article on both of them. We can see the full designs, which are stunning. And there is a bit of an information here saying that both of them are going to appear in June 1st, which is episode 17. They are going to, two new mysterious PreCure will appear because the Idol PreCure will be in a pinch. So those two, at least from this article, at least based on this article, both of them are going to appear in episode 17. Episode 17, we've already seen the preview, and the events from episode 16 were very dramatic, were very big. We are all very sad because of Purirun, and it seems that 17 is going to keep on being a very sad episode. Let's check out the summary for episode 17. In this episode, Purirun will return to Kiraki Land with Madoron because she will be feeling very sad that she couldn't do anything to help the Idol PreCure battle against Katinda. In Kiraki Land, Picarine will welcome both of them, and she will tell them that if they keep on collecting the Kiradorn ribbons from the fragments of the big Kira ribbon, the Team Chokiri's darkness will disappear and the big Kira ribbon will be restored. She also tells Madoron that the legendary Heart Kirari lock is a legendary item, and this legendary item is able to grant a wish. Meanwhile, on Earth, we are going to have in Hanamichi Town, we are going to have the cures or the girls, Uta, Nana, and Kokoro. And Uta will find the camera that Purirun usually takes pictures with. In that camera, there's going to be a video that Purirun recorded, which is a message, a goodbye message. And so she's going to be sad, and she will find out that the fairies have returned to Kiraki Land. And even though Cure Idol, Cure Wink, and Cure Kyun are very worried about them, they decide to believe in Purirun and take the stage of the Hanamichi Town Festival. This is the summary that we have from episode 17. These are the events that are going to happen. And in this episode, two mysterious PreCures will appear and save the day, basically. Here's what I believe right now. So we're getting into theory realm. I believe that both Zukyoon and Kiss are going to appear in this episode. They are going to join in at the end of episode 17, and they're going to power up the cures somehow, and they're going to perform trio dreams and save Katinda. I don't think we're going to see Zukyoon's and Kiss's performance. I just think they're going to appear as cures and give them some sort of energy, root for them, or something like this. And then Katinda will be saved with the power of the trio. This is just my theory. In episode 18, they are going to meet those cures, or maybe humans that look like those cures. And then in episode 19, we are finally going to see the transformation and the performance plus attack from Zukyoon and Kiss. So far, we don't really know if they're going to transform together or not. We don't know the details, but I really believe they are going to transform together. And here is another theory. First, before we check out the theory, we have their signatures. And what's important about their signatures is Cure Kiss is basically Cure Kiss But Cure Zukyoon is important because we finally can see how Zukyoon is spelled, or at least how they're choosing to spell Zukyoon. Since she writes with 2 hearts, I believe those 2 hearts are supposed to be O's. So Zukyoon with 2 O's. That is the spelling that they're going for Zukyoon's name. So let's analyze certain things about their designs. First of all, we already know the Heart Kirari lock is an item from Madoron that is able to grant them a wish. The Heart Kirari lock is seen in both Zukyoon's and Kiss's design. We can see a lock in Kiss's design right here in this ribbon. It's a very beautiful lock. I find this so incredible. And the key is on Zukyoon's design. I don't know which design I like the most between both of those items. They are incredible items. I love them. I love them. Those are items that we haven't seen prior because we've seen some names of items from both Zukyoon and Kiss, but those 2 are new items. Are they the transformation device? What are they for? We don't really know. My theory is that right now, this is going to be their transformation device and the microphone is going to be their weapon. I'm going to go for the microphone. So I have received a comment in my episode 16 impression video saying that those items were not listed as toys from this season because they are probably going to be the Pretty Holic items from both Zukyoon and Kiss. Pretty Holic items are usually not added to Collectibles, which is a website that we are able to see the names of the items firsthand. So if we are not able to see them in Collectibles, we're not able to see them prior to their official announcement. Because of this, I believe this is their transformation device and this is their weapon. It's going to be kind of like Nyami and Lillian, which is their transformation device is a Pretty Holic item and their weapon is a regular toy. And since a Pretty Holic item is not going to play a sound, the sound of the transformation is going to be added to the item itself, to the toy itself. And now talking a little bit about the toy. This microphone is probably going to be their weapon. It's probably going to be the microphone that they're going to use while they're performing. Another thing that is very important to mention, we do not know if they're going to transform together and or perform together. We do not have a single announcement for them yet. So we do not know if Kiss has a solo song and Zukyoon has a solo song or if they're going to perform together. This is something we're probably going to discover this weekend, which I believe is going to be when they are going to announce their toys and probably the singles and the musical releases as well. I believe we're getting them this weekend. The news are coming this weekend. I believe, not really sure. But this item is called the Sparkle Showtime Mic. We've already seen it in Pretty Holic. It is going to play out as the transformation toy, meaning you can play the transformation theme in this toy. Does not necessarily mean it is going to be their transformation device. We saw that with Nyami and Lillian. And we can see a little ribbon here. Let's get closer to see them better. The ribbon is half black, half white. There is an under purple ribbon and under green ribbon. Purple and green are like the secondary colors for both of them, I believe. Kiss has a lot of purple. I mean, she has a lot of pink in her hair, but in her costume, there is a lot of purple. A lot of purple. And in Zukyoon, she is mostly white, but I feel like the secondary color is green. There is an overwhelmingly amount of green in her design. Very, very beautiful. And so this is going to probably be their item that they're going to use while they perform, just like the mic that the girls have, Idol, Wink, and Kyun have. And the lock and key are probably going to be their transformation device. Is there something else? Yes, there is something else just for us to contextualize a little more. There is going to be an event that is going to be held in Tokyo in June 29. This event is called Idol PreCure with You Opening debut live, Zukyoon Kiss stage. Ooh, this is going to be so much fun. And the website also states a mysterious duo of PreCures will appear on June 1st, which is this weekend. For us is May 31st. So for us is a little, it depends on where you are in the world, but for me is still going to be May 31st. Another thing that I feel like is important to discuss here is a little bit on their designs. Let's go over their designs a little. Let me just go over them like this. First thing is that both of them, they both have different symbols. One symbol is the music note. So this music note right here is for Zukyoon, and this one is for Kiss. And we can see both music notes in the microphone right here. The design of the microphone is so beautiful. So beautiful. We can see the two of them right here. I find this incredible. But the designs, each character in UN Idol has a certain shape. And those shapes are, for Zukyoon, a rectangle. We can see the rectangle in her earrings and also here. And for Zukyoon, it's a triangle. For Kiss, it's a triangle here. And also in her earrings and also here in her costume. In Zukyoon's case, we cannot see, but it's probably underneath her hand here as well. And those are shapes that are usually used in those cures. For example, Kiss has a triangle shape. Like we can really see the triangle here. And Zukyoon, even though she has volume here, we can see that they tried to give her more of a lined shape. She doesn't have much volume in the hair. We can see that her body really goes like very straight here, even though it has some volumes around, but it's very rectangular shaped. We can see that also both Zukyoon and Kiss were already described in the Idol Heart Brooch. Cure Kiss was described as fashionable and cute. We can really see this in the design. Very, very nice. And Zukyoon was described as very strong looking, very powerful looking. And I think that this design also shows it, even though it shows a lot of elegance as well. We can see there is a very elegant appearance on her, but the elegance in Zukyoon's design is mixed with some sort of athleticism. Her hair doesn't have much volume nor much length. And I am always the person to come here and say, we need volume in the hair. We need big, poofy hair. But for Zukyoon, the short hair and non-voluminous hair works perfectly. First, for the rectangular shape, and second, for this idea of being fast and strong. I feel like it works perfectly while also giving her elegance. We can also see this with the lack of a second big boot. I think it gives her a bit of an edge, and the short skirt gives her a bit of an edge as well. So I think also the elbows. She looks really like fast and powerful, but also looking very elegant, just like Kiss. Another thing that we don't know, and it's been a source of discussion, is if they're going to have human forms or not. Are they going to transform directly from fairies to cures, or are they going to have human forms? We also don't know if that's going to be the case. If I were to say, I would say they are going to have a human form, but there's nothing that makes us feel certain about that, apart from the title of episode 18. Maybe the title of episode 18 might give us something like that, because episode 18 is called Who Are You? My Heart Just Went Zukyoon. Are they talking about the cures? Are they talking about other things? We do not really know. But this just makes me so excited for the future of this season. This season is making me go crazy. Oh, another thing that I just wanted to point out is that the full team, it just looks perfect. It just looks those designs, they are really, really something else. I feel like we are really onto one of the prettiest designed season ever. And like the 5 of them like this, it just makes them look perfect. It's impeccable. I am crazy about all 5 of those cures. They are stunning. All 5 of them are stunning in terms of design. And just to finish, I just wanted to show a wing light quick sketch and artwork from both Zukyoon and Kiss. They look so beautiful and so elegant in this. I just love it. Just had to share it here. And now I think we have it all. And this is something that we have for now. We do not have much info yet. We are still going to learn way more about them. But for now, this is what we have. For now, this is what we know about both of them. And I feel like even though we do not know much, we can just say those are the prettiest designs ever. Do you agree with me? Or don't you agree with me? I don't know. But for me, I am still in shock every time I look at them. Am I still dreaming? Can you please wake me up? Don't wake me up. Because I don't want to wake up if this is a dream. I want to stay in this dream forever. Oh my god, I just fell into the trap from Mirai Days. Did I just turn into a statue? And I'm reliving Zukyoon and Kiss designs all over and over. Can I keep reliving this moment? If I turned into a statue from Mirai Days, I would relive this moment, seeing them for the first time. Oh my god, Ayer! Don't come at me, Ayer. Mirai, Riko, Hachan, Mofurun, don't save me. Don't save me. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you're a member, thank you very much for your support. And if you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye! Oh my god, I forgot to talk about Lady Gaga's nose. I was gonna mention it in the video, but I forgot. I'm sorry! Oh, girl. Zukyoon looks like Pablo Vittar. She does. Girl, she does. She does. Pablo, you need to cosplay her. She looks like Pablo. She does. Hello, Gold Swirl. We had Melanie Martinez and Lady Gaga in PreCure before GTA. Winglight said Zukyoon is more green than Lillian. Girl. No. No, Lillian is green. That's the hill I'm gonna die on. Lillian is as green as any other green cure, and I'm not sorry. She's as green as any other. I know she does not look very green in certain merchandise, but in the show she is green, and that's what matters. In the show, she was 100% green. And that's what matters. Oh, girl, I just learned. This is an eighth... No, which one is which? This is a duplet. And this is an eighth note. Eighth note. Duplet, eighth note. Eighth note. Girl, I can't pronounce that. I fight with Lilith and it's simply a different shade of green. Exactly. Cancelled for green crimes. Well, I did say it was for fun. Oh my god, Wigglite, you are starting a war. You are starting a war, baby. You are starting a war. We love it. I love a green. I love a color war. But I am fighting on the side that says that Lillian is green. I'm on that side of the war. Usually I'm just chilling and having fun and checking everything out. But on this war, I have a side. Anyways, babies, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to go back. I'm going to go to bed. I am gonna go to bed because I need to sleep. Also, Zukyoon indeed looks like Pablo Vittar, but to me, she looks like tea to me. Do you know tea, Noble's tea? Zukyoon looks like tea to me. Hello, Ariel! How are you? So I am going to release the video. I don't know if I will release the video now or I think I'm going to release the video now because info. Official info. Yes, Metadon's design. Kiss design is very symmetrical. Zukyoon's design is very asymmetrical. This is I feel like You and I Don't PreCure is a lesson in design, as if I understood about design, but it's a lesson in design. Everything is there for a reason. Is it though? I don't know. I don't understand anything about design. Hello, Phoenix Bomb. I've already started the design now that I'm free. It's going to be simple since the body is the same as Zukyoon. What order would you like the colors to be in? Green and black. I mean, I don't know. Chai and Bad Eye will fight over their colors, and I'm sure one of them will turn Zukyoon green because I know them very well. Does you think your kiss is like malty? I don't know because I don't know who Malty is. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But anyways, I think Zukyoon, I think both, I mean, you could say Kiss, they could easily add Kiss to the pink Cure bundle. But Zukyoon is going to be a green Cure. Zukyoon is going to be a white Cure, I believe. I feel like the designs are designs that are supposed to be black and white. I think that they were bold enough. I was not believing they were going to do this, but they did it. Black and white. I feel like they are going to be black and white Cures. They are. That's what they're going to be. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. Is Cure Kiss like Nyami? I mean, Cure Kiss is her. Cure Kiss is her, and Madenon and Yuki are very different. Even though they have a certain obsession, it's a different feeling. Madenon's feeling is love, and Madenon is very possessive for a different reason than Yuki is. I think they're very different. You can say that the archetype of the character is kind of similar, but that's it. If you go deeper into the characters, they're not that similar. They're not that similar. But yes, I think that Zukyoon's design is very rectangular. That is why they could have made her hair longer, obviously, but I think that it's to make it shorter, to make it look like she is a little bit more like on the cool side and also on the strong side. And it could have been way longer, but I just think that's what they were going for. And the volume, I think it's to keep the rectangular shape on her body. I think Girl, I love the colors they went for. I love their shoes. Oh my God. And I love, girl, this detail right here. It just gives her so much edge. Oh my God. And the details on the gloves. Look, the glove and the gloves tops and then a pink thingy. And for Zukyoon, the same thing. It is so incredible. What a design. I still cannot believe we got this. I still cannot believe we got this. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Anyways, babies, thank you for joining this stream. I need to rest, but I'm happy. You are happy. We are happy. Zukyoon and Kiss are here. I think I'm going to upload the video already for the channel to have an updated video with all the info we have so far. The first video that I have recorded had less info. So now we have a full one, even with theories in the middle. I feel like there's more when it comes to information. Anyways, babies, thank you all so much for joining and for being here. See each other the day after tomorrow. Saturday's coming. Bye bye. I'm so excited for episode 17.